Welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. My name is Lüning, Horst Lüning. I'm the senior taster of Whisky.com, and today we have a Craigellachie, 13 years of age here in my cask. And no, this is not the well-known 13 years old Craigellachie, which is out on the market for probably roughly 10 years. No, this one is a finished one. This is finished in Armagnac casks. And Armagnac is a brandy, a distilled wine, and not from the region of Cognac, but of the region of Armagnac. And this is the old name of a kingdom in the southwest of France. Today it's the Gascogne, the Département Gascogne. And this is south of Bordeaux on the western side of France with the Atlantic coast, Arcachon, and then down to the Pyrenees. This is the region where the Armagnac comes from, and there are lots of very, very old Armagnacs on the market, even older than the Cognac ones. So we have here a finishing in Armagnac casks, so in spirits casks, not in the typical wine casks or fortified wine casks, but in spirit casks. So what do we expect from that? Probably a less oaky note in the finishing process, but therefore the casks were rejuvenated. The casks before in which the whiskey matured were rejuvenated ex-bourbon casks, meaning that we have the American white oak, which is very gentle, but typically gets its first aroma torn off from the bourbon, so that there's only a refilled character in the second one, which they call in Scotland the first fill. So we here have a rejuvenated, so new toasted, new burned out, flamed casks for the first maturation, which I think will deliver quite some taste. Yeah, the better we know, or we will know better when we open this bottle. There had been, or there are several Craigellachies, original ones on the market, like the normal 13-year-old and a 17-year-old, and the old 23-year-old very tight, so there was an overpressure in it. Slightly hazy in there. Very fruity, extremely wonderful, even on the cork. And the 23-year-old is already gone. And there had been an announcement for a 31-year-old Craigellachie. I got a small sample, which tasted quite nicely, but it never reached our shelves, no. It's 46% ABV. It's priced around 50. It's not colored, unchill filtered, as a whiskey should be. 13 years is a little odd. 13 years, 17 years, 23 years. Those are prime numbers for the age of whiskey. So this is an odd distillery. Have a smell? Yeah, pineapple. First is pineapple, extremely strong. And probably a little bit of, no, it's not smoke. It's a little bit of a fire. Can't tell you what it is. Very light, fruity, strong. You can't smell the alcohol in it, so the aromas are strong. The alcohol is weak, even with the 46%. Massive. Yeah, cheers. A lot stronger than the nose. In the aftertaste, yeah, lightly cappuccino shows through, and a aromatic note, probably from those Armagnac casks, which might be Limousin oak from France, might be. So the aromatic note is there from this oak, and it's intense, probably to these freshly activated rechar bourbon casks. And in the aftertaste, there's some caramelized apple, cinnamon, so Christmas aromas, Christmas bakery aromas. Yeah, caramel, vanilla shows through, massive. And Craigellachie is one of the very few distilleries which still have warm tubs, and which is sad that there is a sulfurous aroma shining through by these warm tubs, but I can't find it in here. No. No, it's wonderfully fresh and full in the aroma. Yeah. Yeah, if you have fresh casks or rejuvenated casks, recharred bourbon casks, then you may take some spirits cask for the finishing process, which might have torn out or got torn out their aromas earlier through the spirit, the brandy maturation. That's the right word. Yeah. Thank you for watching. There's more to come. Stay tuned.